We actually wanted to ascertain from an engineering point of view as to why the collapse of the wall had happened. It was because this was an older structure that was there. We wanted to ascertain that fact, whether the fact is correct or not, and the drainage aspect of it, whether the storm drainage for the structure was prepared or not. Also, this gives us an insight into the aspect of engineering lapses, if there were any. So for that, our chief engineer from sports department is here now, and the management in charge for the HSCL company, the implementing partner for the government of Meghalaya is here. And they both, we had a discussion with them. We understood of what aspects resulted in such a scenario, what are the requisite steps after this to be taken. And that was the primary purpose of this primary purpose of this visit. Another important aspect was to actually take the view of the local development committee into view, ask them what other concerns do they have regarding the structures, whether they are comfortable with it or not. We wanted to ascertain had there been any more damages or any other damages that have not been reported so far. But luckily they are on the same page as us. They also are looking forward to getting the entire site well and up and running, and we'll soon organize another tournament once things are better. So first and foremost, what we have discussed today was that that entire additional mud which has flown down since yesterday will be cleared off. The debris will be cleared off. The mud debris will be cleared off. The retention of the slope will be made through the use of sandbags, and we'll be putting up the what do we call it? Tarpaulins over it, so that the water does not affect the strength of the structure anymore. We've also kept some outlets for the water to go out naturally from these areas. Additionally, in order to prevent any further mishaps from the existing structure and the additional part of the structures where we are fearing even a 1% chance of anything mishap happening, we are cordoning off the road that is just below these structures. Today, by the evening, the roads will be cordoned off. The public will be given the specific information about it in clarity. We have already given the order today. Today, we have informed the local development committee as well. We have identified the alternate route as well, and everything is good to go. So from now on till probably for 1.5 months, this road will be cordoned off. The reconstruction activity and the renovation activity will be taken up. And once monsoon gets over, we are in a safer space. We'll restart it for the remaining part of the wall to be constructed. So at this point of time, we want to look at a timeline of 20 to 30 days at most. So the thought is that instead of the entire retention wall to be created at this point of time, the base of the retention wall will be created with the boulders as usual done in the hilly areas, and the remaining will be again capped with the gunny bags, the sandbags and the tarpaulin sheet, and the upper cover will be covered by the chicken mesh net. So that the functioning of the ground could be initiated as soon as possible. The upper time limit that we have kept for ourselves internally is 1 month at most.